take it.
We haven't fixed the other pieces yet.
Connecting.
I know there's no sprinkles and horseshoe.
What?
Good lord.
And I know there's not Miss Peach Pit or Mrs. Mr. Burnett.
What is up with all of this added stuff?
Apparently.
Rosie or Yoko Ono or Sergeant Gray, although I do think that's an additive.
Apparently, I downloaded a sheet from a different version of the game. But we are rolling, so I'm going to post it on Facebook. And then we can get started.
I'm going to see if they have a app or something.
Sure. Hey, everybody. My name is Joe.
I am also Joe.
I'm Kim.
That's Kim. She's been on here once or twice. Maybe just playing Dr. Mario and the like. But today, we're playing Clue. As you can see from the wonderful screen ahead, that's our cover art, which my guess is actually that's just the cover art of one of the versions of the board game itself. So, I don't know. It's what it is. What do you think of that cover art? I mean, yeah, it's Clue. It's the box game of Clue, I guess. Let's take a look naturally at the back of the box. The back of the box, we got the 4 1-inch grid screenshots here. Who killed Mr. Body? Mr. Body. It was the butler, as it turns out. Depending on which ending you viewed. We watched the Clue movie this week.
Well, technically it wasn't the butler. The butler was Mr. Body.
One of them. Yeah, we watched the Clue movie, so we'll probably talk a little bit about that. So you can see from the screenshots here, the 4-1 screenshots, not real amazing looking. I mean, it's a board game. What the heck? You know, you're porting a real basic board game onto a video game super unnecessarily, so it's what it is. But
it kind of reminds me of the Oregon Trail, like, pop-ups.
It does. It's very
you
basic.
Died of dysentery.
Very, very basic that way. But nothing wrong with basic. We do have the instruction manual for this. I mean, hell, even if we didn't, we could probably just be like, you know, look, download the instructions for Clue. Unfortunately, you see color front page, and after that, we get some nice black and white art here. You get a story. It actually gives you your story. Here's some color. The usual suspects. The suspects in this game are Colonel Mustard, Miss Peacock, Professor Plum, Miss Scarlet, Mr. Green, and Miss White. So there's only 6 people in here. Mr. Green, Miss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good grief. I downloaded some detective sheets for us before this and screwed up, basically.
Yes, because Yoko Ono is apparently an option.
Well, you know, Miss Scarlet, Mr. Green.
I did find an app.
Did you?
Yeah, it's called Clue Notes. Or Detective Notes, I guess is what it's called.
Is that what you got?
Yeah.
Well, we both have Android.
Yeah, we have Android, so your iPhone may not.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to stick with my piece of paper. All right, so
would you like this one?
Tells you how to start the game.
Already.
No, I'm not changed.
He's already changed his.
You get your color screens here. Tells you how to take a turn, roll the die, take a secret passage. You know, how to make your suggestions, your accusations, how to do an interrogation. How you win the game, unsurprisingly not real hard. It tells you how the hell to use a detective notepad, which I wouldn't think that would be that difficult. But and then here's the one that they have. Now, I will say, since we're there, the weapons available in this game are the candlestick, the knife, the lead pipe, the revolver, the rope, and the
wrench.
Probably the wrench, yeah. So the 6 basic weapons are on my little piece of paper here. And then there were apparently 2 added.
Yeah, sprinkles and horseshoe. I would love to see how you're going to kill somebody with sprinkles.
I mean, open their mouth and pour enough sprinkles down their throat that they choke to death on them. Poison sprinkles? I mean, it could just be rat poison. They look like sprinkles. So
you can't call that sprinkles.
Pretty basic instruction manual, not surprisingly. I mean, it's not impressive. It's the manual for
Maybe
Clue.
sprinkles is just a bunch of crushed cyanide pills.
Could be. So, Joey, if you want to turn the game on, give it an old reset here, we will. Yay! And this is a game where we get to pass the remote back and forth. Oh my god.
I'm
clipboard, woman. I said clipboard.
You did say clipboard.
Call me a boomer. What's wrong with you? I don't like you anymore. Go away.
Joey and I are using our phones.
Alright, Joe, you wanna get us moving here? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, there are difficulty levels in this, which means it gives you less or more information basically when you do suggestions. I wanna be Mr. Green. Professor Plum. Mr. Green. Six of them. Very well. Alright, so this is Professor Plum's cards, or who's we gonna go first? So sadly, me and Kim have to look away because of the poor design of this game. We can't all basically see the Yeah, you're fine. Trey says something helpful. Trey, very helpful.
So if I have the card, that means it wasn't that, right?
Correct. There's three piles of cards: the runes, the weapon, and the suspect. And one of each got pulled and basically slid under the board.
You're next.
Just look down at your knees, dude. Not the Alright. Next. The music's not bad. That's kind of a nice classical music.
I can't.
Even if
Hit
I
anyway.
looked, I wouldn't remember it in 30 seconds. Anyway, yeah, listen to the music. Nice classical music.
Yes, but I don't, if I remember correctly, there isn't any
There isn't any what?
music like in the game.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It's just in the menu. It's not bad. So what's your guys'
I believe it's going to run us through Mr. No, through other people's turns first.
duly noted?
Yeah, there's no sound.
That's really unfortunate.
It is very unfortunate.
This game has committed what
Mr. Green's turn.
me and Joey consider to be a cardinal sin of video gaming, and that is to have no noise.
I guess it's more classic board game, though.
I mean, it doesn't make it suck less. Like, that's always been me and Joey's bugbear about sports games, is there's no freaking music in them.
Hey, I got 6.
Cool.
Lucky ducky.
Professor Plum. Now when I'm watching this or playing this, I like picturing the characters in my head from the movie. Now here's music.
Yes, whenever you're making an accusation.
Mr. Green is in the lab. So someone accused Mr. Green of using the rope in the lounge.
And then what
It
happens?
is telling us that Mr. Green was in the lounge. Which,
So it can only be Mr. Green if the lounge is the room. Because you're supposed to guess the weapon, the person, and the room. So if it was Mr. Green, the room is gonna be the lounge.
Alright.
You make a guess every time you enter a room.
Yeah. This is the computer again. Miss White can't stick her down. Instead, we find out
The
the
candlestick was in the lounge.
Okay.
So if it was Mr. Green.
How are you taking notes?
What do you mean?
Not really sure how to do this on here. Now maybe I'm the boomer.
Oh, he's guessing me.
Professor Plum with the knife in the dining. What? The knife was in the consumer. Yeah, frankly, I'm gonna find the paper faster.
Yeah.
Roll for me.
I thought it was something more like a crisscross, but it's not.
Oh,
Where do we go?
I guess down. I should have just made an accusation while I was in there, huh? Oops. Oh well. Or a suggestion, I guess. Just roll for.
Where do you want to go?
Into the conservatory.
Who did it? You
What
have
was,
to make suggestions.
what was the other one? I don't remember. Dang it. We will guess. How about Miss Peacock?
You're guessing yourself?
Yep.
Nothing against it. Weapon?
I already know the weapon. For that room, right? Let's go with the knife. No, wait. Rope.
Miss Peacock had the knife.
I'm really not sure how.
How to do it on here, right?
Yeah.
Yay!
Wait.
Boomer wins! The boomer wins with his piece of paper and pencil. Because I can make lines.
I have an idea.
And annotate things with letters and symbols.
Well, hold on. Let me see that paper. One that's not written on it. Because it's the same way. I just don't know how to mark it on any of them.
Yeah, the one I downloaded from my phone is like the classic Clue Pad. You can just mark things off.
Oh, which one did you do?
I don't know. The first one that popped up, which was like Clue or something. Yeah, so you can't, it's just like you can mark things off. But that's it. And because of that, it's just not worth the effort.
Okay. I know how I'm marking stuff off. What do you want to do?
Intern.
I'm in the dining room.
Yeah, every time someone suggests you are somewhere, you get pulled there.
Wait, what's the rooms? Like, dining, conservatories in the bottom.
Look at your phone.
Yeah, there's the ballroom,
where
the
they're at?
hallway.
Yeah.
You can zoom out, can't you?
Yeah, so hit roll, and then roll. And then hold R or L, and you can scoop around the board.
Oh. So... that was a terrible roll. Okay, I know where I'm going.
Okay, we'll get going.
Sweet.
Oh, interrogation. They're interrogating me.
No, I mean, that was
quite
one of the ones.
Cozy enough for that. That doesn't mean okay. Mr. Green.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, that confused the hell out of me.
So it wasn't that.
But Green found the candlestick.
Yeah.
In the lounge. We already knew that.
Well, they're doing it again.
Why are we doing it again?
It changed.
Did they...
Huh.
So they guessed it. They
What the deuce?
They got it right.
But with like no but
Okay, wait.
The two-
What time
alright,
is it?
look.
9:18. That
The
was
two
a 10-minute
possibilities.
game.
The two possibilities I had were Mr. Green with the candlestick in the conservatory, or not the conservatory, the lounge, which is what that was,
right.
or Miss Peacock with the knife in the conservatory. But it wasn't the conservatory because I had the conservatory. So I was going up to the lounge to guess Mr. Green with the candlestick in the lounge.
But I mean, how did you deduce that?
Because it said that the candlestick was in the lounge.
Right. Well, I mean,
And it said that Mr. Green was in the lounge. Which means if it was Mr. Green, it had to be with the knife in the lounge.
right. I agree. But how do you decide that it was Mr. Green versus anyone else?
You don't. That was just my first guess. You don't lose anything by guessing something. You just want to be the first one to do
But
it.
if you make an accusation and you're wrong, you lose. Actually.
In this?
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
For an instruction manual. But I mean, like, how the hell? I don't know. It doesn't play like normal Clue, obviously. Like in normal Clue, when someone makes their suggestion, if somebody else can disprove it because they have the card, they show the card. So then you go, oh well, you had Mr. Green, so I know it wasn't Mr. Green.
that was just the first guess that got it.
Well, right, but like, I don't know.
Character from Phoenix Wright. Thought that was interesting that they put him as a difficulty.
Okay, well, I guess try again. So what did you download? Detective Notes for Clue. get the old Android versus iPhone issue. Better or worse. That's what I'm saying. And they made suggestions, and it was like, well, Mr. Green was in the lounge. Well, okay, that gives me information, but it doesn't tell me which one is plausible or false. Like, I don't understand how the computer leapt to that decision. How about we just do the three of us? And then that way the computer can't leap ahead of us and win the game again. I'll be Mr. Mustard this time. Oh, put your feet on the microphone. You don't want to be the buxom maid.
I feel like I'm much more than Mrs. Peacock.
So we watched the movie Clue, which was released in like 1988 or something. It had Tim Curry as the butler / Mr. Body. And the maid, they put in this little French maid outfit. And they must have put like a 2x4 under her boobs to hold them up as high as they were, because they were like out. And every time she moved, they're like, it was the funniest damn thing. Who am I, Mustard?
Yeah.
Well, look at my clues. We'll see if the computer not being annoying. Yeah, because there's only 3 of the players. Yeah, so the information won't be much. I mean, it should still go pretty quick, but at least the computer can't like people flash it you can't make.
This one, that means they can immediately deduce it.
Yeah, they would go if they were marking it down, be like, I know the answer. Yeah, so this says, after you make a suggestion, hit any button to get the clue. The animated sequence will reveal a clue. The written message will confirm it. Depending on the play level, it might say Miss Scully was in the round. You're holding the line. You know the murder wasn't committed there, then you know that Miss Scully could not have been murdered. Well, that's great if you're holding the line. But like earlier,
if it says, if you're in the lounge and say it was Miss Scarlet, it says Miss Scarlet wasn't in the lounge, then if it was Miss Scarlet, she had to be in the room that it said she was in.
Whatever. I'm confused, apparently.
Ready?
Sure. My brain's not functioning, sorry. Roll the dice for me. I'm gonna kill Weeman.
Did he call you?
Yeah. You didn't hear him the other night?
That's why I brought it up.
No.
We were at Scouts.
Where are you going?
Just move towards the room, it doesn't matter.
Down or up?
Just keep going straight for now. I was telling him that you older boys were setting a bad example for the younger kids and the fact that we had visitors last week because you were messing around, and he turns around and was like, whatever, boomer. I was like, ugh.
It's kind of funny.
Let's see. Dave, can't hear you over the music. Well, don't worry, because the music doesn't exist during the freaking game. Cardinal sin of freaking gaming. I'll turn it down anyway. But, yeah, the fact that there's...
roll for you?
Yeah, that's fine. Head me up towards the lounge. And I still can't get there. Stupid game. If they could just... Roll 2 dice. Why does it only roll 1 die? It makes it so damn slow.
You're so impatient.
You're still quiet. We're still quiet? Really? I mean...
Move the mic closer.
It is usually closer.
True. Who did it?
Who done it?
Somebody making suggestion. Let's see. Someone was in the conservatory.
Candlestick was not in the conservatory. So it could be the candlestick, just not with the conservatory.
It really didn't tell me anything.
Is that all your turn? Do you want to do something else?
No, that's it.
Tay Colin, the butler. I said that earlier. The butler did it. It's always the butler.
Now, why did you put me in the conservatory?
Because every time someone makes a suggestion, that person goes to that room. So she suggested it was you, so it pulled you to the conservatory.
What's interrogation new versus accusation?
Oh, hell.
Versus
Interrogation is
suggestion.
just asking the
Each player may
accusation.
make an interrogation twice per game. When you made a suggestion, you were looking for circumstantial evidence. Who or what or where the crime was, blah, 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 blah. An interrogation of the innocence of a person, place or thing will be proved by the system as it searches the player's hands and let you know if another player can prove, by virtue of having the card, that one of the 3 elements of the interrogation was not involved in the murder. So basically, if you make an interrogation, you're going to be guaranteed to give a piece of information, like the candlestick wasn't used or something is the way I read that, whether that happens or not.
I'll just start here. Mr. Green was not in the conservatory.
Again, pitiful information. Yeah, it really doesn't. It's a weak bit of info to me. Move me up. Even with a 1, I could get into that room. We'll say it was Miss Peacock. Yes, Miss Peacock with the knife in the ballroom. Or actually, I guess in whatever the room we're in, the lounge.
Miss Peacock was in the conservatory.
Okay. Miss White with the rope in the attic, Tragon says. That's not your friend, Tragon.
Attic.
Tay Crolin. Do you know
Yes.
who Tay Crolin is?
She was the one that stayed up for the entire 24-hour stream.
That's right. Doing art while we were playing games and falling asleep under tables. Or dozing off the arm on the couch. Snoring.
Are you ending your turn, sir?
Yeah, I'm done. I got nothing else. I guess I could accuse, but I don't feel I have enough for that. So because I drug you to another room and you didn't start there, or you didn't end your turn there, you can make a suggestion now, or you can move first.
Let's do a suggestion.
Suggestion.
And let's go with Professor Plum.
You know why we're all in this game, Joey? For justice.
And the
For justice!
candlestick. A.
I always forget.
No, no candlestick.
Did not have a candlestick. Okay.
Next.
Next.
Now do I get a roll, or did I forfeit?
I think that counts as your turn. Yeah, so you can end turn. You just didn't have to roll to get to another room, basically.
I have an idea.
Because you can't make two
Already?
suggestions in the same room.
No, not on who did it.
Oh.
How to mark stuff off.
Oh, yeah.
Is it? It's. Okay, just give her the controller while I'm doing this.
Professor Plum's turn. Would you like to roll, or suggest, or interrogate, or take a secret passage to the conservatory?
Where am I? I'm in the lounge.
Yes.
Give me a couple seconds.
Say what?
Give me a couple seconds.
Give you a
Oh
couple
my
seconds?
god, you're taking so long.
Man, it's like playing a real board game. Come on, Joey.
Isn't
Your
it?
turn, Joey.
Isn't it shocking how much better board games are now than they used to be?
Isn't it?
We play a
So
lot
shocking on how much better board games are than video game versions of said board games. Like
of. That's
chess.
a fact. Oh my god, Chess Master.
I always liked playing Monopoly on the video game as opposed to for real.
Yeah, we used to play Monopoly on the video
Monopoly's
game a
not
lot.
bad on the video
because
game.
it
I think
speeds
they've
up
done
all
okay.
All the math.
Yeah, it does all the math for you and speeds a lot of it up.
Where am I? I'm in the lounge. I'll go ahead and make a suggestion.
Because I do remember playing Monopoly a lot with my dad and my brother.
Who did it?
Go with Miss Scarlet.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and say the knife.
Boom, 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 boom. The knife is in the conservatory.
Okay.
Knife. Conservatory.
So
Do, 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 do. Okay, let's see here.
okay. I have an idea.
Would you like to accuse, or would you extend your turn?
If you accuse wrong, you lose.
Well, I'm not in
Die.
the proper room to do
To
what
accuse
I
what you want to do?
I don't think you have to be in the same right room to make an accusation.
I don't know. I think you do on this.
When you think you've solved the mystery, you may on your turn make an accusation. You may do this only once. If you're right, you win the game. If you're wrong, you're out. To make an accusation, select who, what, and where. The system will let you know right off if you're right or wrong.
I guess you do need to.
But you don't need to. You don't need to be.
Right. That's what I meant.
No, I go ahead and end my turn. I'll wait.
Colonel Mustard.
Am I Colonel Mustard this time?
You are.
Right. Take the secret passage. Huzzah! I'll make a suggestion. I'm going to say it was Colonel Mustard with the lead pipe.
So we're gonna learn something about Colonel Mustard or the lead pipe. Mr.
Mr.
Green had
Green
the lead pipe.
had the lead pipe. Okay.
I feel like I want one of those old logic grids that has them up at the top and on the side, and you can kind of mark them off as you know what goes with what.
Yeah.
I can show you how I'm marking all my stuff off on the detective clue thing.
I mean, in the instruction booklet, too, I will say that is how they did it. Like, that's theirs, look, as a logic grid.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of how I've made mine.
Just run across the hall.
That's an interesting dress. Do you see the big sleeves?
Yeah.
Miss Scarlet did not have a revolver.
That's only slightly.
My turn?
Yep.
Send me to the conservatory.
To the conservatory!
Make an accusation.
How about you do it?
Okay.
What are you accusing?
This peacock with the knife in the conservatory. Am I wrong?
Yeah, we can't answer that for you.
It's going to play out a possible scenario, I guess.
The air hung damp and heavy from the lush foliage of the conservatory.
Nice.
Mrs. Peacock fidgeted nervously. She suddenly grabbed the knife. There is evidence that you are wrong.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Game over, Professor Plum.
Ba ba ba!
My ear. Oh, wait, I guess this is you.
Ugh. I rolled a freaking 1. I'm going to assume you wanted to roll because I screwed up and already did it for you. Just walk across the hall.
Yes.
To the ballroom.
Let's wait. Let's go to the billiard room. I know it's going to take me longer. Oh, I can't move out until he moves.
Go right.
But he's not playing. Don't end my
No, he is playing.
You can't move past me because I'm in your freaking way.
Oh, I thought it was orange.
Oh my god. What an archaic, crappy game.
Let's go to... I can't take the short cut now, can I?
No.
So I just have to end my turn now?
Yeah.
How sad.
I'm sorry.
This is your fault.
It is.
For rolling a 1.
There. I've rolled a 2. Now it's your turn. Would you like to take the passage, make a suggestion, or roll?
I'm going to roll now. 5. Let's go up. There. Wow, it's a whole lot quicker now. Oh, now we have to accuse. Who did it?
Miss
Miss Scarlet had the candlestick. No, that's... Okay.
Would you like to roll again, my dear? And hey, your turn's over. I rolled a 1 for you.
I don't like playing with you.
I don't like playing with me either. Into the billiard room?
I mean, the only other place you can go is the ballroom.
Well, I was trying to see how far away the library is.
Who would you suggest?
I'm gonna suggest Mr. Green.
With?
The revolver. Oh no, he had the red pen.
The revolver was in the ballroom. Hey, look, I made it to a room. Holy smokes.
Who did it?
I've suggested Professor Plum with the wrench. And it tells us the wrench was not in the kitchen.
I need like a three-way.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
That's why you need that logic grid.
But like a three-way logic grid. Because this is a logic grid, just a two-way.
What would you like to do, dear?
Roll,
interrogate, accusate.
I believe it'd just be accuse.
I'm gonna go with accusate. I'm gonna stick a pencil in your nose.
Let's go ahead and do an interrogation.
Interrogation. Who are you interrogating?
Professor Plum.
Okay. With?
The rope?
In?
Oh, I thought I was interrogating.
You are.
Oh. For some reason I thought it was I thought it was a suggestion. Yeah, hold on. This is hard without the thing. It's not that one. And it's...
I need your answer in the form of a question, please.
Let's go with the library. I don't know what happens when you interrogate.
Tones and knowledge span the walls of the library.
You have to read it, like really read it.
Professor Plum pretended to study his
That
notes.
doesn't mean you have to yell.
Quickly coiled the rope. So, what we've learned is that Professor Plum had the rope. I'm certain it could not have been Professor Plum. I have proof.
No, so what you know is it wasn't Professor
It wasn't Plum.
Fun fact, I knew it wasn't Plum because I had his card. But, now you guys know it's not Plum.
Alright. To the study. I will go to the study. Now I will suggest that it was Colonel Mustard with a wrench. No weapon was in the study. Well, okay. I mean, I guess that means it wasn't the study, right? Like, there has to be a weapon in the room for it to have been functional. What would you like to do? Roll?
I would agree. Yes, let's roll.
Where would you like to go?
up and into the library.
Suggestion time.
Miss Scarlet. Candlestick.
Pipe is in the library. Would you like to make an accusation? Apparently you can do that now if you would like.
I'm so close.
Are you?
I am.
My turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
So what did we figure out?
I figured out that the dice rolling mechanic in this game sucks.
No, I get that, but what did we just figure out?
What would you
from,
like to
the
do, dear?
library?
What'd you do?
What did we figure out?
I
from the
moved
library?
2 spaces.
That there was no weapon in the library? No, that was the study.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Do?
The lead pipe was in the library. That's what it just said. Okay, roll.
4.
Um.
Down or right?
Let's go.
Where? Do we know where Mr. Green was?
Yes.
Where was he, Mr.
I'm not
Green?
saying.
She doesn't want to give me information that I should have already had.
How do we know where
Let's-
Mr. Green is?
Because logic. Go to the right.
But did it tell us where
Where?
Mr. Green was?
Out. And up.
Yay. Let's see.
Miss White had the revolver.
Had the revolver.
That does not help me.
What would you like to do?
Roll
Where are you going?
into the hall.
Suggestion.
Let's go with Scarlet. And Candlestick.
Scarlet Candlestick Hall.
Okay, so that takes care of that.
Would you like to make an accusation?
Nope.
I feel like you're getting pretty close.
I feel like I am too. I think I've got. I don't know. I've got a couple of options for the who and the what. I'm still trying to figure out the where.
I've made an interrogation of Colonel Mustard with the lead pipe in the library. Wait, I'm certain it could not have been Mustard. I have proof.
It told us who had the pipe.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
Oh, fine.
Was
Just
that a
I guess I
accusation?
missed. Yeah, no, it was an interrogation.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Let's roll. Let's go back into the study. No, wait. You're still there. Okay, good. What's the one next to me? Or to the right, I mean?
Lounge.
Yeah, let's go that way.
Suggestion. Suggestion.
Green in any
room.
What?
Waiting on your mom.
Oh.
Me?
It's your turn.
Oh, I didn't know I made it in. I thought this was you.
No, I rolled the die and pushed you in there because that's where you told me to go last turn.
Let's do.
I didn't realize you weren't paying attention.
I was paying attention. I just thought it was your turn.
Nope.
Let's go with Miss Scarlet and the Candlestick again.
The wrench.
Ugh. Frickin' 2. What would you like to do, dear? You can roll, and use the secret passage, interrogate, or accuse.
Let's roll.
Let's roll. Nope.
Dos.
And dos. I feel bad.
We don't know who had the revolver yet.
Yeah, we do.
Do we? Oh. Right, we do. She had the revolver.
Miss Scarlet was in the dining room. Is what we have learned from my particular bit of information. I assume you're rolling, dear?
What happens if you interrogate
You only get to do it twice.
and it tells you that you're right? Do you, like,
then
does
you
the
can,
other person get the
you can,
option to
no, you can
accuse?
still make an accusation after an interrogation.
Alright, I'm gonna interrogate.
Interrogate? What you got?
My notes are messed up somehow. That's weird.
It's 10 minutes till we're going to give our final review of Clue. Joey, what do you think of the graphics?
I mean, I guess they aren't bad.
It's passable, only on the basis that it is a board game, and it is a board game.
And this doesn't look terrible.
Yeah, the sprite work's not the worst.
Okay, I want you to do Scarlet.
Colors are pretty bland.
And I want you to do the Candlestick.
Uh-huh. And
The dining room.
yeah. Those are set in tidy rows across the dining room table. Miss Scarlet laughed as she fixed her hair, makeup. She found the candlestick. Wait! Could not have been the candlestick. So we now know that it was not the candlestick.
I had the candlestick.
I had the candlestick. Would you like to make an accusation?
Nope.
Okay.
It keeps changing my stuff.
Oh, that's for sure.
I don't like this app.
That's no.
It's hard to follow if your notes keep changing.
I don't really want to roll. Rolling sucks in this game.
What are we playing after this?
I think I know what it is.
Would you like to roll or accuse?
I'm gonna accuse.
No!
Green,
Okay.
lead pipe,
Yeah.
library.
Yeah, that's
That is
the only logical choice because the library had the lead pipe in it.
Right.
Yeah.
Tomes of knowledge.
Mr. Green waited with anticipation. Picked up a pipe. He was tired of being messed with. Yep, you win. Hey, what's this? I got friends in high places, buddy. Surely you could not have expected anyone lesser to have come to the conclusion. Yay! Game over. Oh my god. Alright. Well, since you're here, dear, what do you think of the graphics? Joey said they're passable. I think they're passable on the basis that it's a board game that is a board game.
Well, by graphics, do you mean like the pictures?
Presentation, yeah, how it looks, how it's presented.
I guess, yeah.
Passable is all I can give it. Like, it's nothing mind-altering. Like, there's some decent little animation clips in there. The pictures look okay. The colors are a little drab. I don't know. Not huge. It's not the worst thing we've seen. That's a fact. What about sound? Now, sound, we've already discussed that the worst thing you could do is not have music during what is considered a very slow part of the game, which is the roll and move part. Other than that, the pieces where there are music are okay, and the sound, the only other sound in the game is basically when you roll the die, it's a clatter noise.
It sounds kind of like an organ playing.
Yeah. What do you guys think of the sound?
I mean, the music's okay, but other than that, like, when there's not music, it's not.
Dear?
I don't know. I have nothing to compare it to because I haven't been playing the other games.
That's
I mean, it's
fair.
not really a catchy tune or anything like that. It's just kind of there.
Agreed. Gameplay. I mean, this isn't something we can measure in terms of like, oh, Mario had good gameplay. It was well thought out puzzles and the levels were designed well and scaled well. Like, this is a board game. That is a board game. It plays, I guess, much like a version of the board game. I
don't like that you have to press the A to get through the different things. Like, it should just move to it. So.
I would like them to alter the rules to Clue and let you roll 2d6. Oh,
House rules.
rolling one die sucks. Yeah, Joey, thoughts? I guess at this point we're criticizing the people who wrote the rules to Clue.
I'm giving it a thumbs down.
Wow, you just skipped their gameplay straight to final thoughts.
I can't.
Like-
I mean, it's Clue. Great. But I would much rather just play the game.
Yeah, that's I think where a lot of these board game ports to video games fall down is Clue, especially. Like, just play Clue. That's my opinion. I am also going to give Clue a thumbs down. Dear?
I guess I would agree. I mean, if you're gonna play Clue, play Clue.
Yeah, like play the
It doesn't take that much to set up.
No.
It's
So-
not like
That is it. Yeah, Risk is worth playing. Risk and Axis Allies are worth playing a video port of because you don't have to set the frickin' board up. Assuming that it's put together well. I've also played really horrid ports of those, and that completely ruins it as well. So 3 thumbs down for Clue, the detective game. Sorry, classic Clue. We didn't think much of you as a video game. So yeah, that's it. It is 10 o'clock, so we're done playing Clue. Dear, are you done with us?
yes, I'm gonna go take care of our other son.
Okay, that works for me. Joey, what do you want to do for now? The last couple Saturdays, we have basically skipped doing anything for the extra hour.
I kind of want to try one more game with Clue because I want to see if this works. This thing specifically.
After a thumbs down.
Yeah, because I want to actually get an app that works.
Why?
Which one are you trying?
It's called Cluedo Solver.
Yeah, I tried that one too.
I
There.
think I understand how it works.
Your mom tried it. She said no.
Well, I'll play it by myself.
Oh my god. Okay, you play it by yourself. I will provide color commentary. About them apples.
We'll go ahead and go with
Gumshoes going hard difficulty here. Look out.
good. Custom Plum. Human. What's back up?
I guess your backup character? I don't know. Oh, my brain just shut down. So, in the inherence of not talking about this game more, let's discuss the movie some more. So, Tim Curry in the movie Clue is the only name I really remember from that movie. If you guys haven't seen it, you should go look it up. One of the interesting things about the movie is when they put that thing out in theaters, depending on where you were in the country, they added one of 3 different endings to the game. Or to the movie, sorry. So, you know, if I saw the movie here and then called my buddy over on the East Coast, he may have seen a different ending to it, which was kind of neat. And if you find a copy of the Blu-ray or the DVD or the VHS, or if you just go find it on the internet, you can see all 3 endings, of course. And yeah, I don't know, it was pretty interesting for the time. I mean, it's not something that was widely done. Dog's kind of like, what's going on? Where'd she go? Yeah, I should definitely check out the movie Clue. What'd you think of the movie?
I actually think the movie wasn't that bad.
Yeah. I like the 3rd ending best when Tim Curry done it. And then, who was it? It wasn't Professor Plum. Was it Mr. White? Mr. Green, I think, was the guy who worked for the FBI. Spoilers, look out if you haven't seen Clue. All those spoilers for one of, 3 different endings, so there's that. Still working on it. Thought you were ready to go. Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
So it'll be Miss Scarlet first?
Apparently. Mustard. He really cuts the mustard.
So it's just going in order like that. Then I'm last.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright.
Watch out for those 1s, man.
Oh man, that means I have to do this again though.
It's like 4 1s. What? Do what again?
This.
Why?
Because it's not in the right order.
Oh my god.
Well, because otherwise it's not going to work.
What? Why? Ah! What do you mean? Oh, you're killing me, dude. You're killing me.
Why? It's not like we have anything better to do right now.
I mean, better than sit here or have anybody who's watching it sit there while you set up an app on your phone.
I just want to see if it works.
Oh my god. I mean, you could do that after we're not on stream. He's terrible, people. Just point all your vicious mockery at him on this one. Like, he deserves it.
That totally says balloon, not ballroom, by the way.
What?
What you wrote on here.
Where?
This.
That's your mom's, not mine, Chief.
It definitely says balloon.
Well, I didn't put balloon on anything. I think you're crazy.
I like how the dining room says the din din room.
The din din. Yeah, I probably should have found a better what do you call it? Detective card than the ones that I printed out for us. I wonder, honestly, if the original game for the SNES came with those cards so that you could, keep track of stuff.
Who knows? What am I missing? Conservatory. Got it. Billiard room. Got it. The hall. Got it. The library. Got it. The dining room. Got it.
Oh my lord.
Ball.
This child,
Got
is gonna break me.
it. You'll be fine.
You're terrible. That's all there is to it. You're just terrible.
You're fine.
I didn't say I wasn't fine. It doesn't change the fact that you're being terrible.
Scarlet. Okay. Great.
I hope people can hear the clock ticking in the background, because that's what's legit happening. Silence with ticking.
God, you're fine.
Breaking me, child.
You know what's... I think I actually got the order right. Anyway, not that that matters.
For real.
It won't let me look around.
You have to roll first. Now you can look around.
Okay, so Scarlet, mustard. Is there no one there?
Apparently not.
Alright, then it's white, green, peacock.
White, green, peacock.
Then me. No suggestion. No suggestion. Me. 1, 2, 3, 4. No suggestion. Reg. Green hat, can't stick.
Should I get the fire extinguisher? Smoke's coming out of your ears.
I'm so confused.
It doesn't work, does it? Nope. Nope, it doesn't work.
Wait.
Oh my god.
No.
Why are you?
No. Yes. Huh?
Are you done with it yet?
Wait.
Are we ready to move on?
Wait. Huh?
I apologize ahead of time, during time, after time, pre, post, and present.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I mean, I thought it was unfortunate that you decided you wanted to start another game of it. Now I'm just going to give you crap. Miss Peacock is in the lounge. mark that? Figure it out? No. No, you didn't. That was the look of confusion again. And then the smile because I'm right. And you're so lost you don't want to admit it. Look at you. Oh, my Lord.
What?
You're killing me, Smalls.
I'm so confused.
Clearly, you are confused. I have no doubt about that.
Okay.
I don't even know where to go with this.
We'll just start with Mr. Green then. Green. We'll go with... No, because Green had the candlestick.
Did it say that already?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just remember that. In the study.
Sounds like a damn horse race upstairs, all galloping across the floor.
Show the card. What?
Are you quite done?
Yeah, I'm done.
I don't think the apps are good, man.
Not for the computer version.
Yeah, like your mom figured that one out, but I got nothing.
Well,
the one for the iPhone's garbage as well.
The way I was doing it would have worked fine
Sure.
on the other app, because what I was doing was I was just using the paper, basically.
Yeah.
Just on my phone.
I got you. We're gonna play for half an hour.
I don't know. I know what I want to play for half an hour.
Oh my God. Why? Always with the Kirby. What did you pick?
Not Kirby.
What the hell was it?
Not Kirby.
Oh God, Kaizo Mario. Oh, Jesus. Do you remember what level we're on? This one.
Oh boy.
You're dead.
You wanna get the death counter going again? It's on my phone.
I mean, no, I'll just make little hash marks on this piece of paper. That's 2. Let's see how many times we can die in like half an hour.
4. There's no sound.
Oh. What do you mean there's no sound?
There's no music.
Yeah? I don't think it had music before. It's just last time we played it, there were 6 of us standing around laughing at it.
Fair.
We were our own music of laughter.
I really tried to bait that one out.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I actually did play this like 4 or 5 days ago for like 20 minutes, and I still couldn't get past this level. Obviously, since that's where the save state's still at. That's 10.
Did you get anywhere
No.
further?
I got past this first set of black plants once, and that was it.
Did you not save it?
No, I died like immediately after. Like I got to the other side of this twirly thing, and then I died.
Okay, I need to get onto that platform before it goes down.
But then you have to wait for it to be in the lava.
I know what I need to do. I was the one that did this the first time.
Are you? Were you? Why didn't you save state it? Huh?
I did, and then Matthew didn't eat the Sparky.
Oh yeah, the Sparky. I forgot about that. You have to eat the Sparky.
For some weird reason, Yoshi can eat the Sparky.
And I mean, how do you even know that? Like,
You don't.
I mean, you have to make a
Like,
brazen assumption.
I'm not giving him crap for not eating the Sparky because I didn't even know you could eat the Sparky.
I don't think anyone gave him crap for not eating the Sparky. Like, none of us knew. We're like, wait, you have to eat that? Oh, that was so close. That's basically what I did. Like, I got off of there and then jumped for that next platform and hit the lava and died, so that's why I didn't save state it. It's 20. I bet you can break 100 within a half hour that we're on here.
I'm sure.
Alright, where's your phone? The death count around there is probably going to be way easier.
Welp.
That's another death.
I've kicked Yoshi.
Did you rip one?
No.
It smells a little ripe. Where's the dog? It's usually him.
Where's my death counter? Oh, how many have I had so far?
You're 22. That's counting this one. Oh, this is the number from originally playing it too?
22.
We're at 1,656 deaths for Kaizo Mario.
I'm going to count every death we get for this game.
We're in like
stream.
World 4.
Well, this is awkward. Don't count that.
That counts!
No.
You reset it!
Ah!
Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus.
Well, I can recover this. No, I can't.
Oh, I'll tell you what, dude. If you ignore everything else about this game, it is worth playing with a group of friends just for the laughs you're gonna get out of it. Like, there's no amazing, like... Well, I don't know that there's not an amazing ending. But even if there isn't, it's absolutely...
It's not that there's not an amazing ending. It's just the gratification of knowing that you've completed...
For real.
This.
But it's worth it just to laugh about it, because it's so absurd. I mean, will you stop hitting that music box?
Okay, apparently it doesn't exist on that one.
It's close. It's click.
I'm not entirely sure what happened there.
I'm not sure what happens ever. You're amazing.
Thank you. I tried to be.
So after this, I'm gonna go in the other room and I'm gonna be Ocarina of Time, because I'm basically at the end of it.
Oh, have you finished the Shadow Dungeon?
Yeah. I just finished the fight with Ganon, and now I'm on a countdown timer to get out of the castle as it crumbles around me. So, like, I failed on the timer the first time by what had to have been seconds. And so now I'm doing the run through on the it's a 3-minute timer to get from the top of the castle to the outside of the castle. And the problem is it's basically like an escort quest. So you have to follow Zelda through it.
Add one.
And if she stops for whatever reason, like, you have to run backwards to her before she will continue. Look at you. Why didn't you save state
I tried!
Ah!
I tried.
You do have to take Yoshi with you, though. Oh my gosh.
Grab Yoshi, Mario?
The worst part is you have to hold the stupid run button because you're holding Yoshi, and that makes you run faster and jump higher, and so you're just like, what the deuce? Make room for the poor dog.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, it's the best.
Okay. That was hate hearing that click noise.
It's as bad as like the Addams Family honk, isn't it? It is. It's up there on the worst.
I might have to have you turn my sound off. Well, that was awkward.
And dead. Dead. You're probably dead. I mean, loading the save state is just as bad.
I would have died there.
Yeah, I know you would have. It's okay.
I hit the Kaizo block.
You're over 1700 now.
Nice.
I'm not really sure whether you should try to avoid the Kaizo block or like you're doing, go ahead and get it out there. Just so there's no chance.
I
you
know last time I
hitting it.
made it, the first time I did it, that was interesting.
Why did you walk into the plant?
The first time
Why did you walk off of the
Shut up.
ledge?
The first time I did it, I
Why
hit
did
the
you miss
Kaizo
the-
block and I got off of the block onto it.
It's up there as one of the worst games ever. In so much as, like, if this was a legitimate game, we would be screaming that it was built terribly. That it was poor level design. Instead, we all consider it genius level design because it's doing exactly what it was designed to do, which is drive you insane. And apparently provide laughs. I wonder if the dude that made it realized how funny it would be. Like, from what I read, the dude designed it to be challenging because his friend said games were too easy now. And so, but I wondered if he realized, like, this is also going to be probably one of the funniest things ever. Just to watch someone fail at it. I wonder, are you supposed to try and, like, jump and hit that gray block above you? Is it? You just keep missing?
What time is it?
Yeah, Rob. Kaizo won. You're correct. It is 10:25. So in 20 minutes, you've probably added 70 deaths. In case you're curious, Rob, since you're there, we started playing Kaizo during our 24-hour live stream, and we kept a death counter. And we're continuing to add to that on our playthrough. And we are at 1,719 deaths. And we are in level 4, I think?
This is for about 3.5 hours of playing.
Yeah. Game's hard. And we're not that skilled as it is to start with. So, there it wasn't.
Well, no, because I don't think I can. I think I have to jump off of the lava. Because it'll just keep me too far back. Oops. That's awkward.
Press F for respect of the dead Marios on one of my external hard drives. Oh, that was painful. I almost felt bad for you. Almost. I want to reach over and hit the controller just to screw you up on purpose, but it's unnecessary because I know you're going to die like half a second later anyway.
Thanks.
Look, dude, I can't do any better, obviously. Game's fucking hard. I mean, you had your buddy over here, what was it, Little Weeman, or...
Mm-hmm.
And he's supposedly really good at these games, and he was having a hell of a time. So, is what it is.
I mean, he did make it past, like, half of this level. That
That's
wasn't
true.
the first jump.
He basically, had he eaten the Sparky, he'd have probably finished the level. You know what would make this level not nearly as hard? If it wasn't auto-scrolling.
Wow, thank you for that wonderful insight.
Like, that's the problem with it. Like, the level would still be stupid hard anyway. But auto-scrolling makes it worse.
I need water. You want to go upstairs and get me some water?
I can't say that I do.
You want to text Mom and ask Lou to get me some water?
Nope. She's putting him to bed. They're busy. What's that bottle of water over there?
I have no clue.
Is it yours?
No.
Why don't you check it?
It's not mine.
It might be your mom's.
Yeah? I'm sick.
She ain't gonna drink it. It's down here at this point. She ain't coming back downstairs. Alright. I was about to say, you got this. What you got was dead. You got dead.
I like
And
how
again.
the block thing looks like a coconut.
The block thing looks like a coconut.
The info block.
I think it looks more like a pineapple without the grass top.
I guess. Maybe it's just a nut. Like an acorn.
It's a speaker. Is what it's supposed to be. It's a speaker. That's why it has the grid on the front.
Makes sense.
You didn't know that's what it was?
No.
Yeah, and the Mario instruction manual calls them speaker blocks.
It really doesn't look like a speaker.
I mean, it doesn't look like a speaker that you're used to. But it looks like a speaker from back in the day.
Well, no, because it's not that. It's the,
I'm sorry, I prematurely pressed the button there, but I had
the
faith
left.
you'd catch up
the
with
top.
me.
Oh. The top left portion of it looks almost gone. And so I assumed it was, like, flatter on the top than it was on the bottom. The top left.
Yeah, there is like a...
So I thought it was like an angled nut, maybe.
There is like a missing pixel or two up there in there. And yeah, it kind of like boops. Anyway. I think I missed that last one, didn't I? You gonna roll 1800 for us?
I have an idea.
Yeah, you're gonna roll 1800 for us.
I have
I mean...
an idea. That wasn't the idea.
I clicked the button before you died, but you still died for me. What's the idea? Stop hitting the Kaizo block, Jesus. Don't walk. Oh my god. It is. Let's kick the microphone, why don't you? You're disgusting. Death. And dead. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Dead. Oh, it's the worst. So, starting tomorrow, we're going to be playing Legend of the Mystical Ninja, which is a...
Isn't that the one we played on the 24-hour stream?
I think we did play it at one point for a little bit.
The one with the weird old guy?
Yeah.
Who looked kind of like Mario, but with really, really weird hair.
Yes. You're like running around beating up the townspeople, stealing their gold to buy things, and you have to buy the sandals. And the one guy has a peace pipe, and the other guy has a party, whatever the hell you call it. You know. I don't know what the hell you call it. Party blower, party whistle.
I don't think I can recreate that noise.
What the?
Not with my voice in the shape that it's in.
God, I can't think of what it's called.
It's square.
It's a party whistle. Anyway.
You did not appreciate the joke I just made.
No, sorry. I didn't get it.
My esophagus is not square.
It's not funny.
And not in the shape that my voice is in. Okay.
It wasn't funny. I'm sorry.
It was funny to me.
I mean, that's fair. missed a death there, didn't I? You got this, buddy. You got
Stop
this.
saying that.
Well, stop jumping into the plants, for God's sakes.
I'm not trying to.
You're supposed to jump into that gray block at the end.
Thanks.
Well, I figured you just didn't know because you keep missing. So anyway, Legend of the Mystical Ninja is a platformer. And one of the neat things about it is it changes. So half the levels are like this weird sort of isometric view. And then the rest of the levels...
Sort of top-down, like
Yeah.
Legend of Zelda. Or
And
as
then-
someone in the chat said at the time we were playing it, Castle Crashers, which
Yes,
is very
Castle
accurate.
Crashers. And then half the other levels are like flat out 2D platformer style levels like this. But one of the neat things is it's 2-player co-op, so you play at the same time. And in the 2D levels, at least, like on the really challenging bits, you can actually pick one of the other people up on your back. Kind of like, what was it, Super Mario World for the Wii, you know?
Yeah.
Remember that? It was 4-player Mario.
I wonder if I can do that.
I'm gonna go with no. What are you trying to accomplish?
Picking him up and hitting the platform at the same time.
I don't think you can. Yeah. I'm just gonna go with no. I mean, now you're just dying needlessly.
No, I think it has to be like pixel perfect. Come on, hit the jump faster.
Just go about it the normal way. You're not gonna get it.
What you think?
No, it's not what I think. It is what I can guarantee you.
Like, I just had to get death out of my system.
Anyway, so yeah, you crossed 1800, by the way.
Oh.
So Mystical Ninja is a very popular game. It's actually part of a series in Japan called Gomon, I think is the guy's name. And he's the main character, the guy in the red suit with like the ninja hair. And then the other guy is his friend who has like the mustache that like goes up into his hat. Weird doctor dude. I mean, I like a good platformer. It's a very popular game, so I expect good out of it. Now, I know we didn't particularly do well on it when we were playing it on 24-hour stream. Although at that point, you and I were... What? That was like 8 o'clock at night, so we had already been going for
that late.
12 hours, wasn't it? Are you sure?
Yeah, no, because Trey was still here.
Wasn't that 8 o'clock at night?
No.
I thought they left at like 9.
No.
You sure?
Yes.
It's possible. Either way, we'd still been going for a hell of a long time at that point. Oh, sorry. I clicked the button because I thought you would... Oh, you did die. That helps.
That one was kind of close as well.
That was close. I agree. That Kaizo block. Gonna get you. Oh, sorry. Preemptive clicked the button there. That didn't matter. Did not matter. Nor did that one. Nope.
I could have recovered it.
You did recover it with a save state. I want to know, you know, and I bet you money that there is someone who has beaten this on 1 life. Or with the 3 lives you start the game with, or whatever. I wonder if you can look that up. I wonder if there's like a Kaizo run.
Kaizo Mario speedrun.
Yeah.
Record.
I bet there is. I bet someone's done that.
I mean, the walkthrough videos, those guys are breezing through it.
Well, yeah, but they've probably played it 150 million times. Or it's, you know, what do you call it? Bot assisted or whatever?
Yeah.
Basically, you're not actually the one doing it.
It helps you get frame perfect things. like if I were to perform a wall jump on this, there is, I don't remember which blocks it's on, but there's a moment, and it's a like frame perfect.
So if you hit your jump button, you'll wall jump.
Where, yeah, if you hit the crack between walls.
You can't just walk it. You gotta jump.
I was trying.
Really? Because it looked like you walked off to me.
I had to go more forward, and there wasn't enough forward.
Okay. Water. So refreshing. Quenchy. It's the quenchiest.
It's the quenchiest. Nothing's quenchier.
That was such a good show. Avatar: The Last Airbender, just in case anyone watching has no clue what we're talking about. Probably one of the best American-made cartoons in the last 20 years, really. You save it?
Yes.
Oh my god. He finally made it. All the save states. Look at that, you ate the fireball.
Oh god.
What'd you kick him for?
Is this the weird jump where I have to eat the Koopa?
Oh, is it? Does it drop a Koopa at you?
I know there's a jump where I have to eat a Koopa.
I'm gonna say that wasn't it. Oh no! You got him? Oh my god, the luck. I ought to count those 45 loads against you, but I'm not gonna.
I don't remember how we did this part.
Neither do I. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, so I think you may just have to make the immortal jump there.
I have to wait until this is like...
Yeah, basically until it's pushing you. Until it's pushing you off. But you still gotta jump early enough to catch that platform.
That was... I got it. That was it though.
Yeah, you almost had it.
Are you impressed with my skill on saving the Yoshi?
I'm impressed with your freakish luck.
That was not luck.
That was absolutely luck, dude. You could see the hopelessness in your face too. You were like, I have 100% bone. Because as soon as you hit the load button, dude's on his way down.
It was very sad.
That would have been.
Oh wow.
Yeah, just make that jump around it, you know?
Really?
Yeah, it's a hard one. You know what kind of blown that is?
Well, that's awkward.
What kind of blown that is? It's a blarg bone. Oh, that would be great. Why isn't there a blarg here?
God, no.
Why? I think a blarg would make this section excellent. The shit is that?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, I don't wanna. And, yep.
Well.
Too bad you can't set them down and save it. Oh my god!
I wonder, can I just save it while holding him?
No.
Okay, what do you mean?
I don't think you can.
No.
Oh my god, you did it again?
Alright, ready? Oh, I loaded back.
What did you do? There's no saving that one. There's no way in hell. You have screwed the pooch, or in this particular case, the Yoshi, in the worst way. I mean, you had him. Boy, howdy. But at this point, it's the hardest reload ever. Because now you have to get past it before you can save it again. That was close. I probably shouldn't count these out of fairness because it's your screw up from a save state, but it's still a death, so I'm counting like half of them. How about that?
Yum.
It just eats them. No. I mean, I think that one you're probably just supposed to walk. Frankly, you gotta eat the Koopa, dude. Really? That was unnecessary.
It's like random on if I hold the Yoshi again or not.
Oh.
It's kind of funny just watching him.
You know what's even better is when you reload it, it looks like he kicks him. Because you're walking, so his foot like goes up as the Yoshi goes off. So you're, I mean, you always commit Yoshi murders, but now it really looks like you're doing just boot. Well, to be fair, Yoshi survives in lava, so there's that. It's so sad when you get that close and then you falter. You got 13 deaths until you hit 1900.
I must commit mass Yoshicide.
He's like, oh, what you idiots are doing? Yum. I don't think you jump on that one.
I know, but like, I don't...
I think you just have to time the walk off correctly. I really do.
Whoops.
Nope. Nope. I'm at least not counting those anymore. I am counting as soon as you jump, though.
I don't need Yoshi.
You do, though. You know you do. Like, at some point, you need to be able to
where
leap
we're
off
going,
of him
we
and
don't
sacrifice.
need Yoshis.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is awkward.
Mario, get the Yoshi and feed him. I don't know, Doc.
I don't know, Luigi.
Oh,
Whoops.
poor
This hurts my
soulless
thumb.
Mario. You deserve it. The worst part is watching you get past it to the next section before you die again. Oh my lord, dude.
I've just gotta run through the random save.
reset. Yay! No.
How much time?
I mean, technically 10 minutes, but I think when you hit 1900, we'll just call it quits. You got 10 lives to go. I feel like you'll get there.
Glad we aren't counting this.
Yeah, no kidding. I did count probably 20 for that when you did it like 40 times in a row. But I stopped at this point because I'm like, you know what? Forget it.
I don't think I can walk off onto it.
I mean, maybe not.
I think I have to jump and then go.
Gotcha. Like make your initial propulsion and then move as you're dropping. That's certainly possible.
That counted as one, by the way.
Yeah, I know. You had him. I'm only counting when you have a solid grip on him, so.
Well.
Nope. That is not how that's gonna work out. You can just tell, like you can tell as soon as you start to make the jump, like that you don't have it. You don't have the power for it. Well, you've got that part down at this point. Jumping around that needle. It's getting past that next part that's the real cincher. You know, it'd be great.
After you say, well, you've got down the part about getting past the needle.
It'd be great if you don't get past this, which I don't assume you will. Just get Lehman over here and load it up right there. Be like, there you go, buddy. Fix us.
I think he would hate me.
It'd be funny though. He'd be like, what the hell did you do?
I'll just be like, Sparky. That's what I didn't do. I have to walk off.
Do you? I think you might still have to jump. Because there's a plant over on the ground too.
I don't know, that's an awfully long time to wait on that platform, though, that I'm not really comfortable with.
I mean, I'm not arguing with you.
Did that count as one?
Should it not? I'll tell you what, I'll give you an extra, but you are at 1999, basically. Giving you the extra, you have 2 deaths. You have this and one more try to get through this. Yeah, see, I think you have to jump. How do you have to do it when the platform's like down by the lava, though? Alright, this is it. This is your 1900th live. 1900th life. Oh, I was gonna say, save state that bad boy. Yes, that's the one where you have to throw the Yoshi.
Okay, okay. Okay, I have to wait.
Yeah, you gotta wait a little bit, homie. And you gotta run back and get him.
Oh, God.
Look at you.
Heck.
I was gonna say we'll be done at this point. There's Sparky. That's it. You got the Yocho.
Which doesn't make any sense. Okay, okay.
Eat that shell. And now you fly. And don't do that. Now you got me excited like we're actually gonna get past this level or something.
So much after it.
Out for the fireball.
Hey, look, I made it.
Hey.
I made it farther than we did in the 2 hours.
I'm not arguing with you. It doesn't make it better.
I am so proud of myself.
And you should be. Your grit and determination through 178 lives. I like that the thwomps just die in the lava in this. Sacrificial thwomping.
I don't like that.
Now, did you get knocked off, or did he eat the shell?
I believe I got knocked off by...
Because he's going to swallow that shell at some point. There it is.
I have to jump right at the end. I have to hit him onto that spike and jump. How do I jump? I have to spin off of him?
Yeah, spin jump off of A button. And you're small Mario, too. That's the worst part. Like, you have to make sure you don't hit the black plant on the way.
What time is it?
I mean,
7 minutes.
man, you know, I bet you'd have gotten past this part if you hadn't spent 15 minutes screwing around with Clue. Go,
I
man,
don't
go.
know if I would have. What did I get hit by?
He swallowed the shell.
No, but it actually looked like it kicked me off of the Yoshi.
Oh, it probably did.
When he swallows the shell, it won't kick me off the Yoshi. Or at least it shouldn't.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do, though.
Is it?
I don't know what else I'm supposed to do.
I mean, I think you might just have to make a leap of faith off the Yoshi over the black plants, frankly. I mean, I know Yoshi can walk on those black plants. Right? Can't he? Pretty sure he can.
I don't know.
But I don't think you're going to get Yoshi up there with you, is the thing.
I know I have to sacrifice Yoshi there. It's just whether I have to sacrifice him after hitting him off of the spike ball and getting some extra air, or just sacrifice him straight away.
See, I think you probably just have to sack him straight away and jump.
Well, I mean, I guess we'll find out. Okay, note to self, don't touch the thing the chain is attached to, because that's death.
Well, I think Yoshi can touch it. I just think you can't. Like, it happens when Mario touches things.
I think I have to bounce off the chain.
I don't see how.
Because, no, the screen time.
I mean, I get the screen time. I wonder if you need to
So
wait.
I have to wait for the scroll.
I wonder if you have to wait longer for it to scroll before you eat the shell. See what I'm saying? That buys you extra time right there. For you to keep flying when you get to the other side.
I guess.
What the hell?
I don't know, but I keep hitting something up there.
Obviously. And then... you grabbed it too soon. Yo, she just sits there in the lava while you die. Like,
You're just like, I'm alright with this. It's
Yeah.
the dog eating the donut in the fire. This is fine.
yeah, this is good. See, I think you might have the extra time if you wait here to
I
even
think you might be right.
to fly Yoshi up there. You just have to be a little more patient at the front end to fly a little longer. Because, yeah, that time he probably... You may have had the time to get up there, frankly.
With the Yoshi?
With the Yoshi, it sure looked like it. One more try.
Yeah. We'll stop at the 30. I'm not counting that one.
Why not?
Because that was such a garbage one.
I think it should count. There you go.
Yeah, I would have needed Yoshi anyway.
This is the sacrifice jump.
How am I supposed to make that? Oh my god.
Hell if I know. Hey, Jesus, you made it. It's the halfway point.
No!
Save state that mad maximal. Alright.
It's only halfway.
Wow, did you see how fast the screen started moving?
What? No.
Load it and watch how fast the screen moves. And zoom. I think you actually need that.
Oh. I need it, and then I need to get the momentum. Yep. I'm good. That's it.
Thanks everybody for joining us tonight as we died a lot on Kaizen Mario and played 3 terrifyingly bad games of Clue. Starting tomorrow night, Mystical Ninja. Alright, have a good one, guys.
Yeah.